Everyone, today we see the test code and procedure for row crop cultivator. The row crop cultivator is usually the implement which works the soil after seeding for purpose of tilling, steering, aerating and mulching of the soil as well as removing the weeds. Now the scope of the test code and procedure is applicable to animal and tractor drawn mounted cultivator for comparison with the indigenous implement is for the same purpose. And the following is the outline of the test code and procedure, that is the definition of terms, specification, laboratory test, test condition, performance test, practical field test, criteria for evaluation and test report format. Now in definition, the weeding efficiency is the term, that is the percentage of numbers of weed destroyed by the operation of cultivator to the present before operation. Now the specification of the machine prior to the test specification of the machine together with information on manufacturer recommended performance and capacity have to be confirmed and examined. The implement should be obtained with all the technical information like a manual instruction book, list of spare part and other available technical data. The manufacturer specification which must be verified and reported are in the test report format. Therefore, laboratory test, the main objective of the laboratory test are to study and confirm the specification and design component, comparing them to those given by the manufacturer, and to undertake such studies that will assist in modification and improvement of the implement design. Now these are the some items to be examined by the laboratory. Methods are available: types of soil, working parts, adjustment of working width and depth, material of the soil, working parts and safety aspect. Now the performance of the cultivator varies considerably according to the type and moisture content of the soil, condition of the crop width, type of soil, working parts. Therefore, the condition of the test have to be clearly indicated, and the range of the test condition to be defined is as follows. The condition of the crop contains the name of the crop and variety, space of rows, hill distance in rows, height of the crop plant, growth stage. And condition of the field contains the area and shape of the test field, type and character of the soil, soil moisture, penetrometer profile, degree of weed infestation, type of soil, working parts, adjustment of the implement, travel pattern of machine, operating speed, skill of operator. And condition of the implement, this parameter. Now the performance test, the main objective of the performance test are obtain reliable data on the implement such as work capacity, operating quality, field efficiency, adaptability to various field conditions in comparison with the indigenous implement in use, and to provide the basic technical information. And it can be described as a control field test and must be carried out under the condition recommended by the manufacturer, but may also include the test under this other condition. And you know that the area of each plot should not less than the 0.2 hectare for cultivator mounted on tractors and 0.1 hectare for the others. And you remember that the plot should be rectangular with the sides of the ratio of 2:1. And the items to be measured and observed are like working width, depth of cultivation, weeding efficiency, actual operation hour, plant damage, time spent for turning at headlands, time spent for adjustment of the machine, time for trouble, actual traveling speed, fuel consumption, percentage of wheel slip and draft. You know they have to take these readings, actual traveling speed as per by the Arnhem test code, fuel consumption also take as per by the Arnhem test code, then percentage of wheel shape means relative moment of the wheel at load, no load and load condition. We calculate in percent, and draft of the implement. The practical field test contains the objective of the test is to confirm the adaptability of the cultivator to practical condition in the field. And the item to be measured and examined are almost the same as in the performance test. The practical field test shall be conducted in 5 fields, the area of each being the same as in the performance test. The criteria for the evaluation of the cultivators are like the type of the field soil for which the cultivator is suitable, crop and height of crop plant for which the cultivator is suitable, source of power, accuracy, uniformity in operation, and types of soil working parts, ease of operation and maintenance of the implement, working capability of the implement, labor requirement, and operating cost of the implement. Now this is the test report format. It contains the test title, introduction and background, aim and objective of the test, planning of the test and procedure, type and main specification of the implement tested, principal data of the test condition and result, and discussion and conclusion and recommendation.